I've been with United Airlines for 41 years, so I think a lot of my pre-injury was just wear and tear from the job, up and down.
My knee problems probably began 25 years ago or so from athletics and worn cartilage in both knees.
Hi, I'm Donna Robertson.
I'm Harry Robertson.
We both had knee replacements recently, actually. His in December and mine in January. My pain and problems with my knees had really been going on all this time during my job. And then about 4 years ago, I actually had an injury on the job where I severed my meniscus, and so I was on crutches for 6 weeks, and it was quite an uncomfortable experience. After having that done, actually I've been in pain for the last 3 or 4 years every step along the way, so I decided it was finally time to do something more permanent.
I'm a retired United Airlines pilot. The problems with my knees grew more and more of a problem for me. The bone on bone, the pain level escalated, and I decided to go ahead with a knee replacement surgery here a few months ago. My surgery lasted less than an hour, and I was up walking around that afternoon, walked up and down some stairs the next day, and then escaped from the hospital and went home and began my rehab. Within 3-4 weeks, your strength is vastly regained, and you're on the way to recovery.
My surgery experience was actually very good, even though it was a night or two in the hospital. As far as the pain with my knee, I was up walking with the walker about probably 5 hours after surgery. Not that it was pain-free, but not bad at all. And by the time I got home, I was in physical therapy on Friday. My surgery was Tuesday, and so I was in outpatient physical therapy on Friday and getting started for recovery. The next week, people couldn't tell that I'd even had a full knee replacement. I was walking pretty normally within a week. I had very little swelling.
Dr. Lyman and his staff are the utmost professionals. They're efficient and effective.
Well, my experience here in the office, Dr. Lyman's office, has been more than I expected. This is not the first orthopedic surgeon that I've seen. I have to say that this is the most accessible office, certainly. It doesn't take you 2 months to get in to see him, which is wonderful. And anytime you're having any questions or issues, he's accessible. His staff always return your calls same day. My experience here, is probably the best I've ever had in a doctor's office, so it's been quite good.